For 5 days, candidates have been appearing before the Judicial Service Commission that had been charged with the express mandate of interviewing the shortlisted candidates for the position of Chief Justice.
A Chief Justice must have a high moral character, integrity, and impartiality. Do you think you fit the bill?
I believe I fit the bill.
I have got the capability of having the intellectual capacity.
If you are appointed as a Chief Justice, what do you see as challenges that you are going to face in the new court or Supreme Court?
There are instances where judgments have delayed.
Now, this being a new dispensation, we must chart our own path. And that is the biggest challenge, because there will be an avalanche of cases relating to human rights.
Monday saw Justices Mary Angawa and Msagha Mbogholi on the hot seat. Corruption, both perceived and real, has been seen as the greatest impediment in the delivery of justice in the judiciary, and thus the two are put to task as to how they would tackle the vice.
You said, I did not realize that every morning at 6 a.m. a local butcher will come to the courts carrying meat in one hand and packing tickets in the other hand. He will go to the magistrate's chambers and they exchange the meat for the traffic parking tickets to be waived. I mean, is this real? I mean, is this a real incident, or this is, it looks like...
Mombasa was a collapsed court, which I am seeing the thread in other courts I go to. There are more horrific things than that.
It's as if we are taking over an institution that is in the ICU or HDU, and that is the truth.
The panel then sought their views on the urgency that should be attached to the eradication of corruption.
Do you think there's a need to declare that the justice system has become a national disaster?
Yes, this must be a first priority.
Yes and no. We have not failed to contain it.
Questions surrounding the intricate details of their tenure in the judicial system were equally posed.
They say, I mean, that you have the mindset or the style of a kindergarten teacher in terms of how you manage your court. You don't follow the course list.
The problem with the bar and the bench, we are reading from different scripts.
Do you have the initiative? Do you have the drive?
Oh, the drive is natural.
After 5 days and 10 candidates, the search for the Chief Justice now enters the next stage, where the Judicial Service Commission will deliberate and forward the names to the President, who will, after consultation with the Prime Minister, forward the name to the National Assembly for approval. On Tuesday morning, the JSC panel will start examining 8 candidates who have been shortlisted for the Deputy Chief Justice position. Willis Raburu, Citizen Live at 9.